On a beautiful night in Los Angeles, the Clippers, they're the hot team in LA right now. Fourth in the West, sixth best record in the NBA. And they've sold out the building once again. They've been almost unbeatable at home so far this season. And the LA fans getting behind this exciting Clipper team, even with some severe injuries, still amongst the NBA's best. But a tough test tonight. LeBron James and the Miami Heat beginning what is 6 straight road games and against some very stiff competition. Nice feed inside. Barnes can't hit there. He thought he got hit, and James quickly comes the other way. Two of the best offenses in the league. There's a pretty pass and an even nicer finish from Chalmers. Pretty nice we play this pace for 48 minutes.
Beautiful pass by James. Well, remember back when they were both in New Orleans, Chris Paul goes out and Darren Collison played there very well there as a starter as Wade gets another layup. So Collison has proven he can start effectively in this league.
Paul is very close to returning as Griffin alley-oop to Jordan, deflected by James. Another nice pass on a pick and roll, and James throws it down. All 5 starters have scored. They're 6 for 6 with 6 assists. Chalmers goes right at Collison. Good defense. Bosh steals the outlet pass. Wade to James. A thunderous dunk, and the crowd fired up.
He's just floating through the air. That's slow motion. That is such a cool replay.
Battier down the lane, flips it up and in. Chalmers' little basket hanging results in an easy 2. A missed dunk that time. Crowd oohing and eyeing on every throwdown. James drives right at Barnes and finishes with the left hand. Boy, the Heat are playing in some kind of pace to start this game. Crawford on James. Jordan quickly helps the lob into Anderson. Another beautiful pass. James has 5 assists already, and there's still 3.5 to go in the first. James blows past Griffin and finishes. So strong, the two of them. And James gets the better of him. That time it's back up to a dozen. LeBron James, meanwhile, 8 points, 6 assists, and a lot of beautiful drives to the rim. James turns the other way, misses. Oden the offensive rebound. You forget how big he is. James high off the glass. Pretty play.
I think Ralph Lawler of the Clippers deserves a statue out front of the Staples Centers. I really do. He's had to broadcast some horrific basketball. He's done it for a long time. Superb pro. No?
He's a legend in the business and looked up to by all of us as James knocks down a 3-pointer. Mismatch there. James on Crawford. Jordan comes over to help. They deflect it. 6th turnover for Miami. Collison to the basket. Blocked from behind by James.
Great chase down block by James. Haven't seen many of these this year. Terrific timing and block by LeBron.
2.6 to shoot. James has to fire away. Short ball tip taken by Crawford. Stolen by James. He saw that pass coming.
Well, I love Miami's passing there. James to Cole, to Allen, to Battier to beat the first quarter buzzer, and then a beautiful pass by James on the break. One-handed pass to Wade, cutting, and then the little slip on the pick and roll that ends up in the dunk, and the one that you will see over and over again, the beautiful dunk in transition in the slow motion.
James steps back, gets an open look, and rattles in a 3. That's his second 3-pointer, and he now has 17 for the game. James back out to Bosh. Bosh for 3. That's good. Bosh's second 3-pointer and the 8th for Miami. Bad pass from Griffin. Well, he thought his teammate was going to cut. James, alley-oop. There's another one. So many highlight plays from both teams tonight. And the Heat back up by 10. This crowd has been buzzing by all the highlight plays throughout the night. Wade, that's good. James, beautiful pass to Bosh, and the finish. James fakes, drives, past Jordan, and banks it in. James fakes, gets it back, Lob, beautiful pass. And Anderson finishes. That's his 10th assist. Bad pass from Collison. Allen with the steal. Oh, Anderson running the floor. Poor transition defense by the Clippers. And Miami goes up 15. Timeout, Doc Rivers. Turning turnovers into easy buckets and a 7-0 run for the Heat. James drives on Jordan, gets fouled. Shot won't go. 7 to shoot. James, a 3. Knocks it down. LeBron James with his 3rd three-pointer. He's got 26. Allen trying to set a screen. James gets past it, drives, lefty layup, banks it in. There's a beauty.
Good screen by Ray Allen. Poor show by Collison. And then the glide by DeAndre Jordan for the beautiful left-hand finish.
James with 7 of his 28 here in the 4th quarter. His team up by 6, but Clipper free throws coming back. Unbelievable. And that'll do it. The Heat with an impressive road win tonight to start their West Coast trip. And despite a marvelous performance from Griffin, they come up short. LeBron James, 31 points, 12 assists, and 8 rebounds.